Hello Pisces, welcome to your collective reading. I've got your oracle cards ready to go. Please do keep in mind that this is a general collective reading. Not every single message may resonate with you. Please take what does, leave what does not here, because it could be a message for a fellow Pisces. All right, when I was first getting into your energy, I was very drawn into this pathway. I feel like Pisces is taking a maybe different path, different approach. Some of you could be kind of pulling your energy inward. I feel like really focusing on your personal sphere. And I feel like some of you, there was a message here about the building. I'm hoping it comes back. Self-preservation, that's what it was. I was waiting for it to re-download. Some of you Pisces could be taking a new path that is focused more in self-preservation. Bottom of the deck, we have Cancer. I feel a fellow water sign. Some of you could be doing like water therapy. It just felt like my ears were like underwater for a second. Moon, Soul, lots of watery Cancerian energy. The ninth house, Faith. What's the last one out? The Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Solar Eclipse, Revolution. All right, we just had an eclipse, I think late last night. Sixth house, Routine. All right. What do we got here? Pisces, I feel like you're doing a lot of inward reflection. You could be spending a lot of time by yourself, and that's why I was so focused on the person on this path. The eclipses in the last month could have brought a lot of feelings to the surface for you, related to what it is that you feel, what it is that feels aligned with you in your soul. And perhaps some of you could be waking up to a spiritual practice. Some of you could be planning to travel in order to learn about your spirituality. Some of you, I'm also feeling, I'm hearing something about the veil. So some of you could be connecting to like ancestors or trying to. There could be a little bit of fear in that, Pisces. Seek out a mentor that specializes in what it is that you want to learn. There's also something here, Pisces, about you looking at better ways to take care of yourself mentally and physically. That could be why you've been getting so in touch with your kind of feelings body, your emotional body at this time. Some of you, I'm also could be doing... Sorry, he heard my crystal touch the table and decided to get protective. I always consider these things to be signs, Pisces. So some of you could be feeling maybe a little bit in fear of something going on with you or your physical body. My hand also just got really warm. So some of you could be having like, I don't know, some like physical ailments coming up that maybe you're seeking out to be taking care of them, okay? I'm hearing that some of you may want to talk to me about this. So if you do, message me, Pisces. All right, what's going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the message for my Pisces collective? Love, life, and clarity for Pisces. Again, there's this message of kind of water therapy coming through. I'm looking at the star card. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Pisces, two more. Thank you, angels. Pisces collective. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Some of you are definitely focusing on yourself. Some of you could be trying to, I'm hearing intuit. Some of you could be waking up to some spiritual gifts. I'm picking up on, and here we have the High Priestess. Some of you Pisces, or at least a group of you that I'm talking to, are definitely trying to embrace their more spiritual side. Or at the very least, say you were already a very spiritual person, you're trying to level that up. Also, for some of you, there's a significant Pisces placement in your houses in the astrology chart that are making this more, I'm hearing elevated for you right now. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could have a sense about something that is coming into your energetic sphere where it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. That's your focus. Some of you could be focused on like marriage, family, kids, work. It's something in the tangible realm, but you have like an intuitive sense that it's coming in for you. Okay. All right, what's going on for my Pisces collective? Sun, moon, and rising. There's also a message there. I feel like I'm getting moving messages for everyone. Again, with the Six of Swords here. Some of you could be moving, changing location. Some of you could be wanting to move out of a kind of state of defensiveness and moving into a direction of a lot of healing. Could be a lot of inner child healing for some of you. King of Swords just came out. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Hangman in the reverse, and the Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be at a distance from a soulmate, romantic, platonic, family member. Take it how it resonates for you, but you're wanting to rebuild there. You're looking at the situation differently. What's going on for Pisces? I see you. Devil, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I was feeling that from this devil. This devil energy is like there's nothing else that has your focus and your attention other than this situation for you. You could have found this while you were introverting into yourself. You actually could have kind of introverted and focused on I'm hearing your spiritual journey, your personal development, your literal physical health. You could have been focusing on all of that in order to not over focus on a soulmate connection that you have. Okay. What's this? Are we not done there? Seven of Swords, the Death card, Judgment, Four of Swords, Three of Wands. All right. There is something here about wanting, in regards to that soulmate connection I was just talking about, there's something here about wanting to end some sort of cycle from the past of maybe self-sabotage on your end or theirs, or deceit. I'm also picking up on like, it almost feels like a couple that got into a bad habit of lying to each other, not about anything big, but it's kind of like, it almost just feels like petty, like half-truths. Someone got into a bad habit of that, and now they're wanting to change that. For some of you that it's resonant in this kind of a situation, you could have taken like a pause or a time out to have some distance, and now things are kind of getting started back up here, okay? What's this Six of Swords for Pisces? You're definitely wanting to move out of a place of emotional pain with this other energy. I almost said Three of Swords. Three of Swords is an energy of emotional pain, heartbreak. It's thinking a lot about the emotional wounds that you experienced. You're ready to move out of that and move into a place of having an open heart, wanting to accept love. I'm hearing be love, be able to give love to another, instead of focusing on the pains and burdens that you've experienced in the past that have caused, I'm hearing, relationships to fail, whether this is romantic, platonic. Apply it to your situation as needed. I feel at this time, Pisces, you're in a place of wanting to openly communicate. You may not, so your heart wants to communicate. You may be having a little bit of difficulty coming out of this kind of like ruminating space and actually saying what it is that you mean. It could come out in like bursts. I'm almost seeing someone be like stammering and trying to deliver this message. I want to move out of this difficult phase and open up this situation to love. I even just heard myself like get a little bit quieter for a second. And right as soon as I got into the tarot cards, my throat started feeling like dry. So I feel, Pisces, that you could be having some throat chakra blockages at this time. Blue crystals will really help. I'm being called to tell you lapis lazuli is a good one. Put the crystal on your throat. So like I have a crystal on my neck, you can put it directly on your throat. Some of you actually, I'm even feeling now, would benefit from a crystal with yellow in it. So you gain more confidence in developing your throat chakra. The things that you want to say, you have confidence in them, okay? This actually feels pretty nice. Now my throat discomfort is going away. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords. You're definitely wanting to have a conversation about coming out of a solo energy into a coupled energy. This could be in matters of a commitment. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo. Got anything else here so far? I think the Hangman is Cancer, but I really can't remember. I feel like you've done a lot of really good work on your self-worth. Some of you could have really focused on your career for a period of time and you've leveled that up. And now you're ready to come into union with another person, whether this is in love, friendship, or a business situation. But you're needing to communicate. You're needing to make your intention of growth known. But right now you're still in the ruminating phase. I just saw that Four of Cups again. Some of you, I'm also hearing, could want to have like a discussion of marriage, I'm feeling. And maybe there's a troubled history for you and them with marriage in the past. What's this? And that could be why this Hangman is here, is like something's happened to help you look at the situation differently. I'm also feeling that some of you have a cat, because I just felt like I had like a cat rub up against my legs, but I don't have a cat. So message for somebody. All right. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, Hierophant, Sun card. Some of you could also be dealing with fear. For those of you, remember I said some of you could be dealing with fear in regards to opening up your spiritual gifts. Because I just had like a sense of fear, and I know there is nothing to fear, but I feel like there is a message here for someone. It's like, if you're experiencing that, seek out a gifted healer that knows the realm of what it is that you want to do. Okay, so if you want to become a medium, seek out a medium. If you want to become like a card reader, we can talk. If you want to become a Reiki master, we can also talk. If you want to talk about whatever form of healing or metaphysical modality it is that you're wanting to learn, and you're having a little bit of fear about it, reach out to someone that knows. A lot of people in the spiritual community are always willing to kind of mentor and take someone under their wing, okay? So now we've talked about that. The Hangman in the reverse, you're looking at a situation in love differently. However this resonates into your story, Pisces, you are looking at it differently. Six of Wands, you want to have victory here. You see this being success for you in this partnership, in this connection. This also could be a spiritual connection for you, and you know that there is some kind of, I'm just picking up on like a leveling up. Some of you could know this person from childhood, I'm also hearing. This person, okay, so for those of you in more of like an intimate type of connection, this person makes you feel safe in a way you've never experienced before. To me, I always read red as like a color of safety. This feels really beautiful. You hold this in such high regard. They really help you to kind of boost your self-esteem. And you're looking at the connection differently. You could be having to face some fears, some karma kind of coming up around maybe those triggers of the past, right? What we talked about, like the lies or deceit. That could be coming up right now with this new moon. Maybe some abandonment issues are coming up. Could be with this person, could be with an entirely different person, Pisces. Your goal here is to grow and evolve with this other energy that we're talking about, or that you're thinking about in this reading. Oh, look. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Judgment, and the Hermit. Yeah, some of you definitely went through a period of distance, dark night of the soul, maybe separation from this person for a group of you where you did a lot of soul searching, leveling up, spiritually waking up, and it allowed you to get really clear on what it is that you want. For a lot of you, what you want is this person or this situation, let's say. since this is general. Empress, Two of Wands. A lot of you are opening up to a new cycle in your life that's going to become extremely abundant for you. A lot of you have been doing a lot of really good work, kind of preparing for your future, I feel. You've been making really good choices where to invest your time, invest your energy. It feels really positive. I feel like you've made so many positive changes and steps forward in your life. I'm also hearing that some of you could have cut out really toxic people in your life. I'm picking up on someone who cut out so many people that it made them feel very alone. Okay? The World card. But it's allowing you to move into this new cycle with an open heart. And it could be allowing you to reconnect. I didn't intend to say reconnect. Connect with a soulmate, okay? Could be reconnecting for some of you. Well, no. Sorry about the interruption, Pisces. Okay. Let's get back into this. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries since I just saw the Emperor here. All right, tell me about this Devil energy and Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be really tired. I don't typically yawn during readings, but, oh, okay. I was also intuiting when I was leaving to go help my daughter. She kept saying, ow. And while I was helping her, she was like very distraught, which isn't always typical. Normally she's pretty easily kind of soothed. Some of you could be really kind of exhausted from something that you had to go through in order to kind of clear things out, and you could be on the other side of that now, but still like recovering from it. And that could be why you've been spending some time alone, paying attention to your self-care, how you feel, because you're still kind of in recovery mode, I feel, for a lot of you. Some of you, I'm also picking up on a situation where some of you could have been dealing with some addictions, or if it wasn't you directly, maybe someone with addictions, and you're learning how to rebuild your life after that experience. Some of you became very religious, and I'm hearing are like talking to God, or your spirit guides. Take it how it resonates for you. And that is what's helping you to rebuild your life. Really big energy I'm picking up on for sure. We've also got repeating eights here, so that could be significant for some of you. For those of you that I feel were at a distance from someone, or maybe there was like, remember I was talking about the difficulty here? For those of you that was resonant during your time of distance, or while things were really difficult with this other energy, you were thinking very much about them. It's someone that you've known for a very long time, have a past life linked to, definitely soulmate energy. And now you could be in a place of trying to rebuild, restructure, and having open communication. Remember I was talking about the couple that had like almost like a history of white lies. Now we're having open communication. Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands landed on the Eight of Wands. We also have the Ace of Swords coming out together with the Two of Wands, okay? So repeating twos could also be significant for you, repeating fours. There's like a numbers theme right now. But there is a new chapter opening here for you. It is aligned for you, and I feel strongly for another that you're dealing with, Pisces, where there's a passionate new start. You're having open and honest communication, and you feel that it's in your authenticity, and you're really excited about it. You're very committed to leaving behind any sort of difficulties, emotional pain, feelings of sadness in the past, and moving in this new direction. You have a very strong focus on, tell me about that Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. A lot of you are really focused on giving to your, I feel like what you need on the inside. With this High Priestess here, it represents your intuition. It represents like inner knowing. It can also represent secrecy, but that's not what I'm getting here. What I'm really feeling from this High Priestess is you are committed to doing what feels for you, that was really difficult to deliver. You are really committed to doing what feels good to you on the inside. You are giving to yourself, and that's what's leading to this 10 of Pentacles. Didn't we talk about that in the beginning of the reading? Sometimes it gets fuzzy. You're investing in yourself. And I feel that for the Pisces that I'm connecting to, that may have been a difficult thing for you to get started. But now you're in this place of having clear intention and clear action, and it's leading to, I'm hearing a whole new you. It's really beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, and the universe is behind you. I'm hearing it was time. What's Pisces' advice? 9 of Swords. For those of you that are dealing with any sort of fear, that's coming up again. So don't, yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. Your guides will align you with the resources and the people that you need in order to help you, okay? My ear just started ringing. Be on the lookout for the signs, okay? All right, what's Pisces' advice? Got it. 3 of Wands. That's an energy of waiting for things to happen, waiting for them to come in. I feel like you've done so much positive work in kind of leveling up your position and taking charge of your life. I feel like a lot of you have made some extremely profound shifts in the way that you live, conduct yourself, the kinds of people, the kinds of connections that you allow in your, I keep saying sphere in this reading. And I feel like at this time you could be kind of taking a step towards bringing more people into your life. I'm feeling like whoever I'm connecting to could be nervous about that. And I feel like your guides are really pushing you to say it's safe to seek outside. It's safe to seek outside connections right now, Pisces, okay? I want to give the Pisces I'm connecting to a big hug. All right, Pisces, this is your reading. I hope that it found you well and that you've had a happy new moon. My ear is itching. That could be like a spiritual sign for some of you. It just suddenly started itching. So until next time, be well, Pisces. Bye.